Hi Taurus, this is going to be your art channeled message and reading. It's really timeless, but this is happening in October, end of October. Taurus suns, moons, rising, Venus, any placement can watch this, including cross watchers. So let's get into it. I started drawing a leaf slash feather. It looks very cartoony. It has a bend to it, like the ones I've seen in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's what I'm seeing here. I think Sleepy was laying on the feather as a pillow, because I kept seeing that part in the movie in my head. That part's so cute. I love Disney in general. With the feather, I'm seeing simplicity. I believe I actually have seen an oracle card with it depicted in that way. You're trying to take a simplistic approach to life. You love a simple routine, simple food, simple chores. You like things the easy way. You also don't like there to be conflict. When there's conflict, you kind of just shut down, or you just want it to go back to normal. You don't like a disturbance in your routine, and you don't like when other people disturb your routine or disturb your peace. That's key too. You also greatly appreciate the simple things in life. Things most people often look past and forget about, but not you. With the bent feather, I heard you like to bend the rules. You shape your reality to satisfy yourself. I love this energy because even in the darkest of times, I'm getting that Harry Potter quote where Dumbledore says, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light." That's beautiful. And quite ironic, considering Dumbledore is rather calm, cool, collected, sometimes vague, but it takes special people to truly dive into what he's saying, what he means. You're straight up just a calm, simple person right now. Very calming energy, calming voice as well. I heard soothing, as if it's ASMR. I think that's how you say it. Some of you may even do an ASMR, or at least to listen to it. You really like ASMR because it calms you down. It has a calm, I almost said calm aura, calm vibe to it like you do. You match up with things like you, so it only makes sense that you're attracted to that. But even in the darkest of times, Taurus, you shall shape things to your liking. You shall turn on the light. You shall be the light in the darkness. I feel like you also lead others out of the dark too. Like, remind them how simple life really can be. Essentially, you are the light in the dark. You are the candle. You are the feather. Feathers, at least the ones I'm seeing right now, are white. White is a very pure color, pure energy. Some of you actually possess a white aura, and that's not tainted with, because your aura can change, I believe. It's open for change, but this truly speaks for itself. It's like you are simple, soft. You're just a simple, soft being of light. And all you want to do is share your perspective and bend the rules a bit. And I just got the Hierophant in my head as if it's reversed. Bending the rules for sure. Could be bending the rules right now with something. Or you're trying to get someone to bend the rules and be more free. Because I feel like some of you are actually dealing with someone that is too stubborn. And it's funny because Taurus can actually be stubborn too. So it's almost like you're dealing with someone that used to act like you, but now that you're not like that person anymore, it's really weird. Because remember I said you match up with people that are kind of like you? trying to break someone out of their shell, I think. It's like a teacher teaching their students to think outside the box, to expand beyond the norm, to be your own person, to shape your reality to your benefit, like I said before. I'm getting the Snow White thing again, so some of you definitely, oh I said sleepy, so a lot of you could take several naps during the day, or you require a lot of time to recharge, because you're such a pure light. So remember I said your aura can change, it can be tainted with, or just messes with your energy. You require a lot of rest, a lot of rest. You could also be an empath. You just soak it all in and it becomes really uncomfortable that you just have to release. So you like to be alone, you like simple routine. You just like being on the down low. Could be very introverted as well. But it's like your incubus, your safe spot. I just picture someone sitting there and all these things are trying to penetrate you and it's not working. It's like nothing's gonna get me down because you're the Hierophant reversed, and Hierophant is also Taurus. Thinking outside the box and not letting things into your box. Protection. I think I'm gonna pull an oracle card like I did last time. It's kind of dark in here, but I like the mood for readings like that. So I think you can see it decently. So that's all that matters. Okay, what's the heart of the reading for Taurus? What are we gonna get? Oh, no, gotta put those up too. A change in the wind. I'm seeing that think outside of the box thing again. Going in a different direction. Breaking the norm. They tell me to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. It's also pointing south. You know that saying is like things go south, things go wrong. It's like happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. Like even when things go south, it's like a change in pace, change in routine. You still are very calm, cool, and collected because you shape your reality to your benefit. If this happens, I'm gonna deal with it to the best of my ability. If things go south, things change. If the wind blows me down that path instead of that one, I'll still be okay. Just might be a little uncomfortable. So the zebras. Zebra print, that's significant. A lot of you like zebra print. You like wild, crazy designs. Some people might have bashed your style. I don't want to say bashed, but you have a very unique, wild fashion taste. Like if you think something's cool, you're gonna wear it. You don't care if it's not trendy right now, or if it's from the 80s, it's from a whole different time period. You don't care. It's like you're gonna wear it. It also reminds me of that zebra print trend from like 2010 to 2012. You could still be into that, but then there's the Hierophant thing again. Not listening. I don't care about trends. I don't care about rules. It's just I'm gonna go wherever the wind blows me. It's a change in the wind. You're really good with change, surprisingly, because Taurus is a fixed sign, but it's like you're ready for whatever life throws at you, and I think that's really beautiful. I'm gonna put that right here, like I always do. Okay, let's stay up. I love that zebra on the card. I don't know why I'm gonna shuffle this again. Ooh. Right as I did that, there's chaos and conflict. Yeah, staying calm when there's conflict. And then look, there's a giraffe. Giraffe print on a zebra. See, I told you it was very strange. Weird, maybe you have like weird combos with your attire, mismatching. You don't like to match. You like to have, you're the type that you don't like seeing just one color. Like if something's blue, you want to put purple in there too. And there's also purple in this card, like purple hues mixed with orange, purple and orange. Cool colors and warm colors. You like doing that? I think I'm gonna start pulling cards now. Usually I shuffle them and do it my own like unique spread way of reading, so I guess I'm gonna do that. I already shuffled these, but I'm gonna do it again. Okay, or fall, it keeps happening. Strangely enough, I didn't even expect to get this fashion color coordinating type thing, but you definitely have a unique sense of fashion, and it's what makes you special too. That's what the feather could also be. You actually don't like to be simple with your clothing. You don't like to match. But you do find people that match your vibration, your energy, your way of life, your views on concepts. That's what I think it is. It's very back and forth. It's a mix. Ooh. Flew right out of there. First card out is High Priestess. Intuition. Secrets. Thinking actually got knowledge too. Get all this out first. Oh my god. Hierophant reversed. I'm done. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Then I just say it's a mixing and matching. It's like you wanna abide by the rules sometimes, but sometimes you don't. And then we have the Moon. Something very strange. Some people might find you, I'm getting like elusive and strange. So they want to know more about you. Someone wants to know more about you. Yeah, someone definitely wants to know more about you. They want to be friends with you. I'm seeing an offer kind of coming in. Offer of friendship. You're finding people on your vibration. Finding your soul tribe. I'm going to move this back. I can barely see the cards, but I'm going to lift them up anyway. Ooh. Then we have the Seven of Swords. I'm not even seeing the Seven of Swords in that bad light. Literally, that's what the whole reading's about. Ooh, and then Death reversed. Actually, you know what? I am gonna move this. That's better. Perfect. So, first card out, High Priestess. I'm getting wise beyond your years. You're bending the rules, but I feel like you've also went against a family tradition. Because this is usually like family, wealth through generations. So I feel like what you're doing, like maybe a line of work, is very, how do I say this? Very odd and not generally accepted. Like it's very strange to people. Like people want to know more about it, but it's also like, I don't know enough about it, so I'm just gonna think that's weird. I feel like you struggled with that a lot, Taurus. So you're very wise beyond your years, that I think it scares people, or maybe they just can't agree with you. They're different, you're different. And then the Hierophant reversed. Something tells me you wanted to, remember, like, High Priestess can also be secrets, wanting to hide away. You wanted to, like, dim your own light. Remember, like, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. Happiness, wisdom can be found even in the darkest of times. Do not dim your light. Share knowledge. Don't ever feel like you have to, you're not good enough either. It's like, no one wants to hear what I have to say. They do want to hear what you have to say. I feel like a lot of people want to hear what you have to say. That's why the Moon's here. They don't want you to be hidden. Especially your spirit guides, the universe. They don't want you to dim your light. Stay in the dark. They want you to be the light. They want you to shine in the darkness. They want you to lead people into this energy. You're not a normal leader. That's the word, unconventional. You're an unconventional leader. You have a different approach to things, different advice. Some might call your advice stupid or unrealistic, but really, it helps so many people. I feel like a lot of people are thankful for that. See, it's like it's giving back to her, giving her a flower. I see that's the universe giving back to you for what you help other people with. And here's the Seven of Swords. This is usually all about sneakiness, things going on behind your back, but that's not how I'm seeing this. I'm seeing someone's very curious of you. They want to know more about you, but they're doing it in like a sneaky way, like just trying to collect information, understand you better, but it's all in a good way because, come on, it's clarified by Six of Cups. This could be a past life, someone from a past life, or someone you've known for a long time. Could be a childhood friend, someone you've recently connected with again. You guys are reminiscing or feeling really nostalgic, and they're trying to catch up. Like, what have you been up to? I feel like there's more to know. They're very curious. I think they're very different. And then we have Death reversed, which is like a resisted change. That's how I always see this. Resisting change. I don't even think that's you, because remember a change in the wind? You do that so effortlessly. But didn't I say you're trying to help someone not be so stubborn? Someone is refusing to change, but you're trying to be a good influence for them too, but it doesn't seem like they're budging. Yeah, the full reverse, that's what I'm saying. Someone's scared to make a mistake. Because the full reverse can be someone who wants to take a leap of faith, but to me it means like they're not prepared. They go on a whim and it's like a mess. That's how I view the full reversed. But yeah, someone's scared to make mistakes, but you're trying to tell them it's okay to make mistakes. Some of you could actually have students or someone close to you, someone that really trusts you to confide in you. Someone you've caught up with recently is scared of their own shadow, or scared of their own shadow side. Like, I'm just gonna screw everything up like I did before, like the person I was. But it's almost like you're sharing your experiences with them. It's like, please don't resist change, just move with it. Go with the wind, fly like the wind. Oh, I just got I'm Like a Bird by Nelly Furtado. I was like, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my heart is. I think that's how it goes. I love that song. So go where your soul desires. It's very unpredictable. Like, maybe you never felt like you had a home. You're just everywhere. You're okay with being anywhere. You're simple. You're not going to... You just don't hate the simple life. You have a simple routine, but if that routine gets messed up, you're trying your best to deal with what's present or what's given to you. And I think that's amazing. You're cooperative. Yeah, you're very cooperative with people, especially now. Like, just a very good person. No wonder, like, look at this. It's like people giving back to you, or the universe giving back to you. I can't believe I got the Hierophant reversed. This always happens to me during readings. I get something that lines up with my message, and it makes me feel really good because it's like, I really do. I don't want to say like, how do I say this? I do know what like I'm doing. I am getting the message across that I wanted to get. It's like a confirmation. So yeah, Taurus, I feel like you've been having some confidence issues with like, maybe I should just hide myself away. Maybe I should just give up. Or maybe this is your old self, your old shadow, like shadowy darkness. But now you're trying to reassure whoever this person is that you're in contact with that it's going to be okay, because you've been through that. You've been through it. You know exactly what to say. It's like things might go south. Things might change. Things might be, I'm getting like a mess. Like, you know how like a wind, like hurricanes, can throw things everywhere, make things disorganized? Maybe that's how it feels. Just very disorganized. You like things simple, and I feel like you're also very clean. You don't like things in disarray, or you like a clean home, simple routine, take a lot of naps, you need a lot of rest. And I see why, because you're the High Priestess and you're the Hierophant. It's like a balance between both. It's like secret knowledge, open knowledge, but it's unconventional knowledge. And someone wants to know all about it. Someone's interested. I feel like people, like the gathering of the information, I feel like this is them gathering advice from you. Like, people actually use what you're saying and pay it forward, tell other people. So others might even try to like take it from you and repeat it, but I don't think it's from a conscious level. I think it's from a subconscious level. They repeat what you say. But honestly, take it as a compliment, because you're giving back, so people are going to give back to you, and I feel like that's your reward. It's like no matter what, you're always helping somebody. Your legacy carries on. Wow. This is a really nice reading. The only thing I'm seeing is a little struggle with confidence, like wanting to hide yourself, but you really shouldn't. This person you're connecting to or knew was a Scorpio or some kind of water sign. And if you think about it, water and earth kind of balances itself out. I always think of water and earth as yin and yang. Water shows you how to be more open-minded and free-flowing, and then earth is more grounding and practical. I feel like you definitely switch between the two, because High Priestess can also be Pisces, I believe, and then here's Taurus. You switch between the two. Switch roles. This is weird. I'm kind of getting one person is practical, one isn't, but I'm also getting that's just you being two different people. 'Cause didn't I say that in the beginning? Two different people. Holy shit, it's like, who are we talking about here? I think I'm gonna pull one more card. I usually do that. It's like, what's advice for this reading? Because I don't even think I'm getting... It's just a very calm reading. Figures, right? Calm energy, calm reading. Breathe. See? You're calm. You're peaceful. You don't want anyone disturbing your peace. You don't want any... And look, she's wearing white. You have a white aura. You like to change your style. Like, you like to be mismatched, but you also like casual wear. You like doing things back and forth, back and forth. She's sitting on a lily pad, and it's like breathing like she's in a yoga pose. You do a lot of meditation, and that's how you stay so calm. That's how you get through troubling times. So change in the wind, just meditate. Change in the wind, just take a nap, recharge. I feel like that's also, you could also be a yoga instructor, someone very soothing. You offer healing. Very, like, healing with your words, healing with your touch, healing with your sound, or in your overall presence. Like, you have a white aura. So powerful. And I feel like you naturally people gravitate towards you for guidance, for understanding. You easily understand people because it's like you are two different people. They all come to you. And I feel like you notice that you always get help from the outside, or whether that's from the universe, things are in sync for you, or you just get gifts. Like, I feel like someone recently gave you flowers, and that flower is also white. It's like you're a white flower. So pure with your intentions as well. It's like, just breathe. It's like you're actually telling somebody that, just breathe, it'll be okay. Like, you actually tell yourself that too. A lot of nice self-talk. You calm yourself down. Because you're two different people. You're grounded, but you're also a free thinker. Wow, Taurus. That's the end of your reading. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this because it's very calming in energy, and I've never gotten a message across this smoothly. Usually I'm stuttering all over the place. I did a few times, but not as much. But yeah, continue to help people. Don't dim your light, and keep creating that balance. I've been seeing that theme a lot in readings recently. Balance is key. Okay guys, bye. And I'm also sorry if this is really dark. It's just I do better in this kind of mood. So hope you don't mind, and see ya.